all of your people here that are going to be watching this. I'm going to go over basically how you need to market your business and the steps you need to take to properly get your business going online. Okay. Um, I'm going to try to keep this to about 20 minutes just because I got some other stuff that I'm working on right now. And since you're not here, if you have any questions, just let you know how to get in touch with me. So let's talk about this. So you have your business, right? Um, actually, let's here. I'm gonna open up some stuff so that I can kind of show you a visual aspect of this while we're doing this as well. But pretty much you have your own business, right? And you said you got a couple people, you got your bonus, but you want to recruit more people. Now, Kyani, however you pronounce it, has the app. That's great, but now it's like how do you get people to look at the app, right? How do you talk to people? How do you get people interested in what you're doing? And this is really where the beauty of internet marketing works in, because you don't just have to do. I mean, you can do the traditional MLM stuff, invite people to home parties, meetings, things like that. But besides that, you can also do a lot of different things. I generate a lot of traffic for what I'm doing from a combination of blogging and YouTube videos, as well as social media promotion. So let's just get a blank little PowerPoint presentation here so I could screen share this with you. Let's see. I'm just going to create a couple new slides here so that this way it all kind of makes sense. All right, so screen share this so you can see my screen. And this way you're not just staring at my face while we're doing this. Make sense? Cool. Okay. Entire screen. Share. Awesomeness. Okay. So let's go to this. All right. So this is what we're kind of looking at, right? Like so. Grow. Filling with my spelling. Okay. Okay. How do we do it? All right. So part of this is, it's all marketing. Network marketing is network marketing. It's like you have to recruit people. You have to get people interested in what you're doing. And if you're not getting them interested in what you're doing, you're not going to build a team. You're not going to build a crew. You're not going to build a downline. And I think a lot of this really just boils down to, and it doesn't really matter whether you think you're a marketer or you're not a marketer. Everything that you do is marketing. But there's a way to do it. Okay, so let's go to a new little slide here, right? You've got, all right, and it's not just Facebook, but you've got social media, right? Now, a lot of people think that social media marketing is just spamming links across social media, and somebody's going to say, I wonder what this link is, let me click it. Now, how do I know that that doesn't work? Well, how many times do you just randomly click links and join people because somebody, put something out there and you decided to buy, right? It's not spamming links. Like, you don't just want to spam links. Okay, social media is used to build relationships with people. Okay, build relationships, which means meet people, connect with people, and then if they're interested, show them the company, or really either show them the company or talk, or I think honestly this is way more important. Talk about your vision / dream / goals, okay? Because people need leadership. All right, that's huge, very, very important. Nobody joins people just because the comp plan's great. Every MLM company out there has a similar comp plan, similar structure of everything else. People need leadership. They need to know. They join people that they believe can help them, and at the same time, they join people that they feel a connection with. You know what I mean? A real deal connection with, to where your values, your value systems, your beliefs, everything else kind of fall in line with them, and it doesn't just necessarily have to be about making money. Okay, so what do? I do a lot of. I don't even really promote that much on Facebook, other than Facebook ads, and that's like something else that can be done. But you have to, with a Facebook ad, you need really whole. You need a sales funnel for a Facebook ad, okay? Which basically means, and the app that Kyani built is great. The problem is that you have to actually download the app first, and then you can watch the webinar, which kind of like defeats the whole purpose, because like they're already, like, the whole webinar or the whole sales video, like, you already know. There's a weird disconnect with that, because like you download the app, the Team Fusion app, and then once you download the app, you watch the whole thing, right? And then it goes about 20-30 minutes before it actually introduces the company. But realistically, it's like if you just Google Team Fusion or something, it'll tell you about Kyani or whatever. So I would just recommend, okay, if you want to drive traffic, either you can create your own YouTube videos, which would require you to set up your own YouTube channel. Okay, it's not as difficult as you think it is. I know you're going to ask me to show you how. Realistically, YouTube has all the training videos on YouTube. Go to YouTube Creator or Creator Studio or Creative Studio, and they'll literally step-by-step show you how to create your own channel, create your own videos. And it's really, with a YouTube video, it's more about messaging. If you want help ranking the videos, that's a little bit of a different thing, and that's got a lot to do with keywords. But it's really about just getting the messaging out there, man. It's not about like, hey, check out my business. It's great. It's a great comp plan. People join people because they, once again, the message has to be there, the connection has to be there. And the beautiful thing about videos is that they're seeing you on camera. They know you're a real person. They hear your voice. They see you do it all. It doesn't have to be perfect videos. If you watch any of my videos, none of my videos are perfect. There's always weird hiccups and stuff like that. But the response to the majority of my videos, where like I'm talking about certain topics, have a great response, because they're not crappy like sales pitch videos. They're just me being straight up, for real. This is the deal. This is what you need to do. Kind of like this video. It's not all hype and hey, check this out. It's more like, hey, this is the deal. This is what's going on. Whatever. If people dig it, they buy. If they don't, they don't. Whatever. But the whole point is, like, you have to get people watching the videos. YouTube videos are used to drive traffic. Now, I know you were in what it looks like you actually canceled out your Empower thing. The beautiful thing about having a website, Cars, is that you have the ability to brand yourself online. You know what I mean? It's not just the mobile app or whatever that everybody else has. But you can actually drive traffic to, I don't know, I would personally drive it to a capture page, something like Lead Pages or any other capture page kind of deal, to where you can get information. Okay, you want people to opt in and give info. Okay, a lot of times people will give info because you were offering something for free. It could be a free PDF, free download of something that you think gives people value. Okay, so what I mean by value, it's like information that you want to share with them, and in a trade for you giving them the information, they're going to give you their either just their email, their name, their email, or it could be a combination of their name, their email, and potentially even their phone number. And you can even set it up to where, hey, let's set up an appointment to speak and talk. You know, that's an option that you have with lead pages and stuff. But or you could use any other different things. You can do this through GetResponse. You can do this through Aweber. You can do this through ClickFunnels. There are a lot of different ways to do it. Okay, but you can do Facebook ads. You can do YouTube videos. Everything basically. You need to have an online home, which since you canceled out your Empower thing. This isn't me just trying to tell you on the hey, but you need to join Empower because I really need the $17 a month commission that I got from that. It's complete the opposite. It's like you should get back into Empower so that you can build out your own site and brand yourself as an authority. Okay, if you can't do, if Kyani or Kyani will give you your own personal website, I think you actually have that. It is the link that you have. So, but the thing that you lack is an actual capture page. So any traffic that you send, I would send it to a capture page, and the capture page then links to your website or the page that you're doing all the stuff on. And then basically, because it allows you to follow up and build a relationship. Don't judge my spelling here, but that's pretty much what it is. Now you're probably asking me, because I know how you think of it, right? Okay, you want to go, well, where do I start, right? And this is what I've kind of figured out. So you can't get too caught up in worrying about all the other details. The fact is that you just start, okay? Get busy. Okay. Meet people that do a lot of social media marketing. Their entire strategy is to usually add about 15 to 20 Facebook talk driver, and then try to introduce them to the business. Now I know that you've got the restaurant to run and you've got a busy life, so maybe you don't want to do the Facebook thing unless you're doing it to drive traffic. YouTube videos are very, it's an organic way of growing, okay? Because as people are searching for things, your videos will pop up and will show up, and people will see them and know that they're there, right? So you can actually, organic traffic, I actually think is way better than paid traffic, okay? I will always do organic traffic over paid traffic, okay? As far as pay-per-click stuff, whatever. But first things first, okay? Let's just okay. Where to start? This is where you start, okay? One, you already got your Facebook thing set up, okay? You need a YouTube channel. And I said, your daughter's watching this, tell her to get a YouTube channel too, because they're awesome. You should have one. Anything with social media, let's join it, whatever. Work on branding yourself, okay? And then the other thing is that you want to actively get involved. And I know I've told you this, but this is a video you can watch, okay? Get active in groups, okay? Meaning, if you're doing healthcare or wellness stuff, you should join some wellness groups, okay? Either online or offline, potentially weight loss groups, potentially, I don't know, you know what I mean? Anything that has anything to do with your niche, okay? Because the people that are involved in your niche are probably going to be more interested in what you're offering, okay? People that are just eating fast food and steak every day and they're happy doing it, probably don't want to hear about getting healthy. They've already They've already given up on being healthy because they're drinking 5 gallons of soda a day and eating fast food is 3 meals a day. Whereas people that are more health conscious, okay, will probably be interested in, hey, you're telling me I can get healthy and make money at the same time. It sounds great. Okay, so figure out your market and target them. Okay, this is online or offline. Okay, you have to be comfortable. It basically just breaks down to this. It's like you got to be comfortable with the product. You got to know the product. You got to know the questions. The questions that people are going to ask you. You can use other people's success stories if you have a pretty decent start to where you can tell people about your success. This is how I got in. I now I'm making this much. I just want to help people do this. But at the same time, it's like the major success stories are great because it shows what's possible if somebody actually does it consistently. It's pretty much it's just about getting out there and doing it. Okay, a lot of this information, like how to do everything that I'm saying, you'll find some great information out there on Google or on YouTube. You'll find some crappy information on YouTube or Google, but it's really just a people business, okay? And people like to follow successful people, okay? So, and I'm not talking about lying to people about your success. I'm talking about being honest. I mean, I've been successful in other stuff. This is what I did. And what's great about you, bro, is you have a natural personality that people like. People are automatically drawn to you. I think you are just to get out there and market, man. You know what I mean? Do some fucking videos, bro. Okay? Do some videos. And here's what I'm going to tell you this, okay? Kids, children are watching it. F it. Just do it. Okay? They don't need to be perfect. Okay? I actually did a video challenge. I did 50 videos in 7 days as a challenge, and my first videos sucked. By the 50th video, they were awesome. Well, they weren't great, but they were a lot better than the first crappy ones that I did. Okay, social media, it's not about just putting links. It's about value content. Okay, basically strong messaging. It's not just sharing cool posts or whatever. It's actually like messaging. Like, if you have an opinion on something, whatever, share it and then hashtag it and then whatever. And you might be surprised, man. People are going to follow you. But I drive the majority of my traffic from YouTube because it gives me 10 to 15 minutes to get a point across to people that literally it's just, I can show you, where are we at? Right. Okay. So I got one video here, right? Okay. That's not the one. Right. This video right here, it's been up since March. Okay. Come on, Bobby. Where you at? We don't need to watch the whole video. Okay. But this video, I don't want to hear about your problems, Bobby. Okay, quiet. HostGator sucks. Don't ever buy anything from them. 4,803 views, 146 likes, 0 dislikes. Okay, and 39 comments. And these aren't just me like putting stuff. These are people actually saying, "Hey, great video, this and this and that, blase, blase, blah." And I've connected with a lot of people on this video, and these are all people that enjoyed the messaging in this video and actually reached out to me, sent me friend requests, whatever. I had a kid buy $300 worth of training off of me from this video. Okay, so this is the beauty of a YouTube video. And if you actually watch this video, okay, I'm not going to put it on here because it's 15 minutes long, but it's How to Sell Your Art Online by me, okay? I stumble through the first minute of this video. It's far from perfect, but I still think, the messaging in it is good, and people dig it, okay? So once again, just effing do it. Other than that, you need a funnel, okay? You need a sales funnel. I would recommend if you're going to build out a sales funnel. Okay, the cool thing about all this, lead pages, if you want more information, contact me. I'll give you a link for them. Or ClickFunnels. Lead pages is probably easier, but this is the whole thing, okay? Anything, you know, you need a funnel, okay? Something with some messaging, something that's going to draw people in, something, you know, you can give away a free PDF or something like a free download on the benefits of stopping eating fast food, okay? And somebody will download it or whatever. Okay, you need a sales funnel, you need to collect info. Okay, you need to collect info, and you need to follow up. And that's the whole thing, okay? So however you're drawing people there, you need a way to do that. So in a nutshell, that's what you need. That's what you don't have. If you don't want to do traditional home parties and stuff, you need to do it online and you need to set it all up. If you have any questions, contact me. If not, get busy. Start with any of these. Okay, you have the Facebook. With Facebook, you have to connect with more people. Okay, if you only have 75 friends or 150 friends or 200 friends, and they're not being responsive to your posts, it's probably because they're not connecting with what you're talking about. Right? You need to reach out and connect with more people. YouTube videos, I personally think are the best things ever. Social media, anything, just give value. Okay, brand yourself. Get active in groups. Okay, just meet people. That's really what this is all about. All right. Well, anyway, brother. Hope this helped. And I'm going to share this with you. Stop screen sharing. Okay. I hope this helps. If you have any questions or whatever, feel free to contact me. But you can actually do all this yourself. Okay. You don't need to hire anybody to do that. You don't need to be super professional. You don't need to have the best looking website. You don't really have to do any of that. It's really people connect with people. Okay. And the more powerful your messaging is, and the better they connect with you, you don't have to have the perfect looking logo, the perfect looking anything. They're just going to feel you and vibe with you. That being said, I'm going to continue working on some of my projects. Peace out. And I'm out.